This fight in the center of the octagon and away from the fence.
Barboza,
a whole lot easier said than done, man.
Sorry, John. Barboza looks severely compromised.
He needed help to his feet.
I mean, in my opinion, he looks done.
How about Barboza went to touch hands and Khabib said, "No, we're good."
Yeah.
That's just a mentality, and that's a difference. That's what wears on you too, is his demeanor in there. Non-stop abuse. Doesn't ever want to be your friend or be nice to you, ever. Not hugging afterwards. Doesn't care.
Barboza's just a much different fighter.
You could see the confidence in Khabib now. He knows that Barboza doesn't want to throw because he doesn't want to get taken down, and now you can see the striking of Khabib unload. The jabs landing at will.
It's also, you see the movement of Barboza severely compromised. He just can't move right. His legs are giving out from under him. He got beat up so bad in that first round, he probably has no idea what's going on right now.
The pressure is relentless. Big kick landed.
Yeah, a lot of kicks by Khabib, almost like he's trying
and you see
to prove a point and stop him by kicks.
You see the knee that Barboza landed. He can't land it because he's on his heels. So Khabib just keeps him on his heels the whole time, no matter what, and minimizes the damage by doing so. A lot of guys get kicked in the body and the leg, and then they just stop and freeze in front of Barboza. Khabib knew he had to eat those and keep the pressure, get the underhook, stay in the pocket, and look at where he's at.
And the output and the pace is just absurd. That's why a lot of people want to see Nurmagomedov in a 5-round championship fight in the UFC. These are big left hands landed.
Well, it's very unfortunate we didn't get a chance to see him go against Tony Ferguson, but the good thing that came out of that is he got a nutritionist, changed his diet around, and easily made weight, and now looks like a world beater.
Tyler Minton, the Melee way, the nutritionist for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh! Nope, blocked it, easy.
The pressure. Now, with the pressure, you can't throw those techniques.
Yeah, this pressure's incredible.
Barboza needs uppercuts, knees up the middle, and body shots, just like that, combinations. If he keeps doing that, he can keep Khabib off of him. But if he does not do that, which he doesn't have energy for, not one shot at a time, he's got to throw combinations, being Barboza on his heels.
Barboza's still in it to win it, though. I mean, he's trying. He's just getting mauled.
He's seeing the uppercuts, he just can't do it. Too tired.
Grab it.
I mean, this fight's been 7 minutes long. Sorry, 8.
Barboza's almost out here. He's got to keep driving. He just doesn't have it in him. Look at his face. He's just so overwhelmed. And this could be the beginning of the end. Khabib's going to pull his arm out, flatten him out, and then the smashing will begin.
And you see the look on Barboza's face, like, come on,
He
man.
knows it. Yeah, he knows where it's going.
Just let me get my arm up, please.
He just doesn't have enough left in the tank to fight this guy off. And Khabib is going to move to full mount. And Big John McCarthy, who's one of the best in the business, if not the best ever, is going to take a very close look here. Because this is where it's going to get ugly.
Oh, and you can hear him exploding out of the position, not using the right techniques, which uses more energy by Barboza. He's flat on his back.
Well, he's in desperation mode.
Yeah.
Nurmagomedov continues to stay busy here and apply pressure. Just over a minute to go in round 2. Look at Barboza's face.
Who has been able to impose themselves like this on world-class fighters on the ground?
Never.
I'm having a hard time with all my years of watching fights thinking about a guy who's been able to do it, but not like this.
No, not with ground and pound.
And not that consistent with the takedowns against world-class fighters.
Kane in his prime maybe could do this to some heavyweights.
Maybe Kane in his prime. Both guys come from the same camp.
There you go.
But Barboza came in just on an absolute roll over the last 2 years since he fought Tony Ferguson, and just has very little for Khabib here through nearly 2 full rounds.
And you know, all the injuries of Khabib are attributed to his work ethic. You can't keep this type of pace and do what he does without working harder than everybody in the world at this one thing, and it's so taxing on your body to fight the way Khabib does. And that's why he's had the injuries he's had, but that's also why he's undefeated and always in top form. When he actually shows up to compete, he's always right on point.
Don't grab it.
And now that he has seemingly mastered the nutrition / weight cut end of things, This guy has taken it to a whole nother level here tonight against Barboza.
If you were in Edson Barboza's corner, would you consider stopping this fight in between rounds?
I would.
Fair question.
I would.
I would.
Because
I just...
there's not a lot that's gonna...
The amount of punishment he's taken has just been overwhelming.
And I don't say that about a lot of guys either. We're all very tough. We're all in here to pretty much lay our lives out, but he's not doing a whole lot to show he has a chance to win this right now so far.
Stay at that body. But look at me. I need you to pivot on the last punch. You're staying on the last punch. Pivot on the last punch. Step off on the last punch. You understand what I'm saying? Junior, step off on these head, body, head. Step off to an angle. You understand? Go 2-step, come back. 1-step, come back.
You can still win this fight. He's also tired. Come on. Keep on.
More of it. What do you think about Relax. I think it's fantastic. Tell Dana you love him. Go ahead.
Look at me. Listen. Don't forget about the Elvis.